Hi, so today's Thirsty Thursday and I have a very topical question for you all you guys out there in social care who are supporting ladies and gents with their and trying to maximise on their hydration levels as much as possible. We all know what the potential effects of dehydration are for our elderly and vulnerable loved ones. We know that it can lead to UTIs, we know that it can cause pressure ulcers, and we know that it can cause confusion, and in worse cases it can cause unnecessary hospital admissions. So we're all really conscious about wanting to improve the hydration levels for our ladies and gents. But I want to ask you a question, and that is, how much do you think is important is the drinking experience itself? And I want you to think about your own preferences with when you're drinking. For example, you probably have all got your own favourite mug that you like. Now, it might be short and stumpy and really thick ceramic, or it might be you might prefer to drink out of a china cup. When you have your tipple of choice, I bet part of the experience for you is about the glass. You may like a long tall tumbler, or you may prefer a big bowl wine glass, or the latest goldfish bowl style gin and tonic glass. Whatever it is, I bet you've got your favourites. And I want to ask you today how often you think about your residents' drinking experience itself in terms of what you might serve their drinks to them in. I've been in this business for nearly 30 years, and as far as I know, the BFH 250, this 200ml graduated feeder beaker with handles, has been around for as long as I have in this industry, and I guess it preceded me. And actually people hate them, they don't like them. They always comment. They discolour in they get coloured with tea stains in them, and actually they're now no longer recommended for hot drinks because of the heat when picking them up. But people continue to order them, and I've said to quite a lot of my customers that it's actually my life mission to rid the industry of this feeder beaker, because I don't like it. I don't think it's dignified. The handles themselves aren't really supportive for somebody who's got arthritis. They're not very good for holding on. And also for somebody who has a dementia, giving them clear liquid in a clear glass, they will really struggle to see that. So it may not be encouraging good levels of hydration. And what I always say is, would I want my mum drinking out of this beaker? No, I wouldn't. So if it's not good enough for mum, why is it good enough for anybody else? So I just wanted to pose that question to you. Have you thought about what your residents' preference would be like? What they might like? What are their favourite colours? If you can get a glass or a cup that's a favourite colour that they're attracted to, it will encourage them to pick up and drink more. Also, translucent bright colours like this are really good because you can still see the liquid that's inside, and it will help to track how much they're actually drinking. And for residents with a dementia, putting that in their line of vision is going to attract their attention and encourage them to pick up more and drink. I know this from my own experience with my mum, who has a red glass that she uses for her water or her tonic water. And it's also thinking about what they might like to drink, what are their preferences drinks wise. Because again, if you're giving residents drinks that they really like and enjoy, then they're going to be drinking more. You'll be able to get more fluids into them and help with their nutrition, with their hydration levels. Sorry, not nutrition. For me personally, Personally, I have to say, a wine glass is my glass of choice. I actually don't drink wine, but however, when I go out, whether I'm choosing a bottle of sparkling water with ice and a slice of lemon, it's always, and can I have it served in a wine glass? Because for me that's really important as part of the experience, and I will enjoy it more as part of that experience. So, happy Thursday everybody, cheers, and have a think about the drinking vessels that you've got for your residents at the moment. Are they fit for purpose? Are they encouraging the maximum levels of hydration they can? And if you'd like to have a look at the options that we have, please head over to our website onto our hydration section. Thanks.